I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay. This is gonna be freaking amazing. Like, I already have a bit of a soft spot for Hitman, but Hitman in VR, this is badass as all hell. Whoa, dude! This is so badass!
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Damn, son. Just one sec, trying to readjust where I was standing and everything.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
I
Came
mean,
here. Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only
makes
one
sense.
tested.
Makes sense to me. He's saying stuff like this.
600 hours.
Someone who's trying to be a Christian, too.
Leave you to prepare.
Man.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate, antisocial, apathetic and unresponsive. No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was
Whoa.
Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target and exfiltrate.
Damn, okay.
Arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Time to freaking do this shit then.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Ah, okay. That actually is very helpful for a freaking Hitman now. Damn. Hey.
I'm sorry I can't let you through here. Now
As
please turn
suspected,
around and
security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. You should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
Please, no! Don't do that!
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
Conceal the body, but where do I conceal it? That's the question. What's this? I'm trying to figure out where I would hide this guy. Ah, okay. I see.
Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
Good. That should help a lot. Man, this is so trippy. I'm just a little bummed that I couldn't do the Kingdom Hearts VR experience because I wanted to. It's just for some reason it just wouldn't launch, and I couldn't understand why, honestly. Dude, this is so trippy.
Uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Hi.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned, he's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Love and care. It's okay. If this is what Mr. Ritter's yacht looks like, I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little close to me.
Sorry. This is so trippy.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter.
Alright.
The place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate him.
Alright.
Hello there.
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics.
Not my call.
If
That's the way it is.
assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Ding dong.
That's gonna leave a mark. I think we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed outside access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Okay. Infiltrate the private deck. Alright. Let's do this. Don't mind me, I'm just partying. Just trying to make sure. It does kind of give a bit of motion sickness sometimes, though.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. But according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Not with that attitude, they don't. Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Okay.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but greetings, Mariner. And how are your kids? Great boy.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking around the back.
Okay, Captain.
So you
Get back
got
to the
Yeah? What did he say?
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor. It's more of a
I actually
ahead of its time.
squat down. That's useful.
Almost there.
I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of...
Okay.
I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Could be your mother's maiden name. I've used that before myself.
Equip your holes, reach towards it and hold.
It's just on the tip of my tongue.
Maybe you wrote it down somewhere.
Wait, was it glass cutter? No. No, but something work-related.
Have you thought of it yet?
Birth date verse. Damn it. Almost had it.
Slipped your mind. Happens to my wife all the time.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Maybe your childhood pet. You could try that.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
Maybe you wrote it down somewhere.
Give me a second. It's just on the tip of my tongue.
Have you thought of it yet?
Birth date verse. Damn it. Almost had it.
Slipped your mind. Happens to my wife all the time.
Wait, was it glass cutter? No. No, but something work-related.
Maybe your childhood pet. You could try that.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
Maybe you wrote it down
Target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to tell you, I had
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Okay. This is pretty cool. I gotta admit, this is a freaking great experience for VR. Hey.
Please look where you're going.
How about fuck you? Seriously, this is so cool. I gotta say.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate.
Nice.
I'm excited about you. I look forward to the final test.
Yes. That was pretty cool.
How did
I
you
mean,
know?
wow.
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral
You'd
restraint.
think.
He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. At your sure.
I mean, wow.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Okay, I'm gonna take a hot minute though to freaking take a break though, because it does kind of give you a bit of motion sickness a bit, but giving me a bit of a break might help. So I'll be right back. Hey. I'm gonna just take at least a short break for a hot minute because it does kind of give you a bit of motion sickness sometimes. But very sweaty. So that's what the hell is going on. Apparently, freaking, I can't play the other VR games because freaking the technology is different enough between the VR 1 and 2. So the older games I can't freaking play That's what they freaking are expecting of me. Not cheap either. And I'd rather just freaking get those games refunded. It just taking off. What? That all these are so they literally need me to invest in the older VR to play some of these older VR. You think? So freaking, I'm gonna have to get those Star Wars VR games on PC if I want to play those. Same with, I guess, the Batman Arkham VR too. Freaking hardcore. Yeah, I will say this though, the freaking Hitman game is badass as hell. Know? Like no joke, it is so badass. Uh, really? Oh, I'm actually a little extra to pop. Turns out, freaking. I don't pop me out because I'm not really. So I guess if I want to freaking check that out at some point, may have to invest in that. But I don't think it's going to be cheap, and I kind of don't even want to freaking invest in PlayStation VR 1 just for that. I'm just, wow. That is admittedly very frustrating. Alrighty. Put on my crap for this. Not the most clean area. But smile. Okay. Ugh. Come on, I'm just trying to. Just pause it though. And just want to throw on the sound for my dad, since he's gonna enjoy checking this out too, of course. Dad. Maybe I don't need that though. Yeah, I probably don't. Come on, I'm trying to figure out though, how do I get my freaking... There we go. Oops. Let's restart the mission.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you...
You are free to choose your approach, and you can use the challenges to guide you. We encourage you to complete as many challenges as possible. Hide the target in a closet, okay. I have a meeting. This guy's a self-others. Oops. So what's this? Throwing coin is an effective method of distraction. People who hear the impact investigate. If they find a coin, they will pick it up. Sure. What's this right here? Oh, shit. That's what this is, huh? Yeah, okay. That seems like a good... Ooh, shit. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Straight ahead when recentering. Okay. Let's make use of that. No. Ooh, okay, some more weapons here. So here's a shotgun. And here's a assault rifle. Both would be very useful. Okay.
Oh my god! Hey, I need your help. Search this place. Former unit got
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. So... I was just at least wanting to, I guess, take a bit of a new look at that stuff. Just simply because this is so cool, though, being in VR. Hitman. I mean, dude, this is so badass.
Hi, welcome to the new game mode, Hitman 3 Freelancer.
All right.
In this new roguelike game mode, you once again take on the role of Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin.
Of course.
As a freelancer, you must take on various crime syndicates to keep the world in balance, gain new items, mercers, and mastery to become the ultimate freelancer. We're bringing a lot of new things with this game mode, and one of them is your brand new safe house, which functions as your hub for planning your missions or just taking a breather in between gigs. Welcome to Freelancer.
Okay.
A successful run in Freelancer consists of taking down 4 crime syndicate leaders of your choosing. Pick the syndicate you wish to go after.
Okay.
As you identify and take down their lower members one after the other, you end up forcing their leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown. What that is, we'll get to a bit later.
Okay.
This is your campaign progress. And as you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to get to our first showdown and eliminate our first syndicate. Each syndicate has a syndicate type attached to it. And each syndicate type rewards different playstyles with unique challenges for you to complete for extra payout. So choose wisely. Let's pick the Investor as our first target. Your run will increase in difficulty after each completed showdown.
Okay.
Because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode. So if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercies.
Jeez. Okay.
All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you're coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercies, you also fail the current campaign and have to start all over from scratch. Each completed mission grants you XP for your overall mastery, and if you do the optional paired objectives, you'll also get mercies. Mercies are the in-game currency used to purchase new weapons and freelancer tools. The harder it is, the more mercies you get. This is your center of operations. This is where you plan your missions, test your guns, choose your starting disguises, and more. But as you can see, it's pretty barren right now. But over time, this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to prepare.
I mean, reminds me of Hitman 2 and the hub that you have in the original Hitman 2. Silent Assassin.
And found on locations. If there's a rarity attached to a weapon, you can bring it back and place it on your gun rack and use it for future contracts. Now, let's go on our first mission so that we can corner the leader and get to our first showdown.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Every time you start in Freelancer, you start at a random starting location. Sometimes that's completely safe. And other times, just like now, deep in hostile territory.
Oh.
When you look at the map in Freelancer, you'll notice many new markers. Here, we have couriers, suppliers, and safes. Couriers have mercies on them, and suppliers got some cool new weapons and freelancer tools that you can purchase. And safes can also be worth a visit, if you can crack them, that is. Before we go to visit a supplier, let's find a courier to get some economy up and running. Now we got some mercies, let's visit the supplier. In Freelancer, suppliers can be located multiple places on each location, each with unique items for you to purchase. If you got the mercies, they're quite worth a visit. We got enough mercies for a remote Semtex block. Let's get that.
Damn.
It might be useful down the line.
You need more? You know where I am.
It's time to find our target. Luckily, we know our way around. So, it's time to do the thing we do best. First mission is done, and we even completed some of our optional payout objectives. Let's go back to our safe house and prepare for our next mission. When we complete a mission, as mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the safe house with us.
Okay.
Drop the gear to place it in storage or keep it in your inventory and bring it with you on your next mission. We've now gained some mastery. Mastery will over time unlock things like the upper levels of our safe house, new interior, a wardrobe for us to change our starting disguises, a shooting range, and more. With Mastery, you can customize various parts of your safe house to match how you think Agent 47 should live. The more mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house. Going on a mission without any items can be tough. But after you complete your first mission, you'll unlock the supply crate. It will provide you with 3 randomized items, and you can pick one of them. Keep an eye on your optional payout objectives for your current contract. One of these items might help you achieve them. Now, let's take on our next mission so that we can get to our first showdown.
Jeez.
We've now unlocked our first showdown. We have now cornered the syndicate leader, the investor, and they're located in Dartmoor. Before we go there to find them, let's use our newly unlocked intel wall. This explains who our coming target is. Study it. It will only benefit you on what's to come. In this case, we know the investor's agenda, tells, and looks. This makes it way easier for us to locate the real target. There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be careful. And the further we are in our campaign, the harder it gets.
Okay.
This first one should be manageable for a skilled freelancer like us. In showdowns, you must identify and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor. You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the syndicate member. You must find suspects and compare their appearances and behaviors against your available intel. Then, take out your mark when you're confident of their identity. Remember to visit a supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercers. Some of their items might come in handy.
Need anything?
In your inventory, you will also find your new suspect camera. Use this to tag suspects in order to narrow down the search for the syndicate leader. Okay, here's one of the suspects. First up, this dude smokes and does not fit our mark. I'll mark them as a non-suspect. Second suspect reads too much. That does not fit our intel. They're not the one. We just got alerted that there are assassins nearby, so we have to be extra careful. Assassins are strong NPCs that are hiding in plain sight and protecting the suspects. But FYI, don't always protect your target, but they hit hard, so you want to stay clear of them. Narrowing down the search, we finally found the main suspect. This is the investor. Okay, let's take him out while the coast is clear. We made it. Now, let's locate the exit and get back to our safe house. Our first showdown was successful, and we now eliminated our first syndicate leader. We got new items, weapons we can place on the gun rack, and a new reward crate to open. Reward crates gives you a randomized weapon or item for each completed showdown, and the chances for getting a better item or weapon increases the further you get in your current campaign. In addition to that, we also have new unlocks to our safe house, and we also unlock prestige objectives. With prestige objectives, you can add a tougher layer on your missions to get more mercers, if you got the skills. Now it's time to progress in our current campaign to get more masters, mercers, items, and weapons. The contracts and showdowns in front of us will be harder, so approach with caution. Remember, if you fail or get wounded on a mission, you lose all your equipped weapons and freelancer items and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. Territory will, however, be alerted. But if you fail during a showdown, the leader escapes, and you'll not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, but you'll also lose all the progress made in that current run. It's expensive to fail a mission, but Freelancer is all about high risk, high reward. There are many new ways to explore the world of assassination with this game mode. New ways to play, new targets to execute, new items to unlock, and more. It's time for you to become the ultimate freelancer.
Hitman Freelancer. And I guess I do at least want to take a look at
crime syndicates have elevated their business
this area to have a bit of the ability to play around a bit more and see what it's like to continue.
Entrepreneurs use next-gen social profiling to recruit from all walks of life, offering irresistible opportunity for personal riches, radical belief, or twisted pleasure. This approach creates the ultimate distributed organizational structure, almost impossible to unravel. A spreading cancer of ordinary people, doing unspeakable things. No one is above suspicion. Made up of autonomous cells, they are everywhere. All but impossible for law enforcement to do anything about. Clients looking for justice are lining up, but with no names to the contracts. So this time, a little more footwork is needed, 47. Our MO is to identify trusted syndicate members, take them out, and analyze the ripples in their digital footprints. With enough input, we'll be able to track down the leaders and shut down the syndicates one at a time. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to your safe house, 47. A new center of operation where you can prepare for your freelance missions and collect yourself between assignments. You'll need it, because as a freelancer, rest is a scarce resource. These assignments will prove to be amongst your most demanding yet. It will require skill, creativity, and luck to succeed, as even a single misstep can suddenly end a perfect run. To be blunt, you're on your own from start to finish. Everything is at stake. I know this is quite a challenge, but if anyone is cut out for this job, it's you. Good luck, 47.
Oh, really? Oh. Uh. A little. It's definitely not something that I was expecting to deal with in my time. But man. Whoa. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of feels a little better doing it while you're seated. Oh, okay. For self-crime syndicates, you can start campaigns at the mission table. Huh. All right. Very nice. Um. Come on, though. I'm trying to figure out how. I. Why can't I actually shoot, though? Man, though. This is so cool to have as the next Hitman experience. Especially as someone who, especially now, I kind of look back at Hitman 2 a lot differently. Oh, damn. Huh. Hmm. I'm just very impressed with VR right here. This is definitely not just nothing right here. Gotta say though, I am a bit disappointed though that all those PlayStation VR 1 games won't freaking work, or at least refuses to work for me right now. If only because really you can't recreate this right here as a VR experience. I mean, like, recreate this stuff. I mean, let's be real. For starters, the PlayStation VR 1 repurposed the PlayStation Move for PS3. Something that may not have been as popular as this has become, but I liked the PlayStation Move fine enough. Down to where I can't see why you couldn't repurpose this technology into working with PlayStation VR 1 games. Let's be real here. That shouldn't be necessary. That should be more than capable, I feel like. To where I feel like, if anything, it's probably just Sony trying to make sure that you have to spend the money to freaking mess with that stuff at all. Because let's be real, while I am a huge gamer nerd, I feel like a lot of modern gaming has become super over the top greedy, down to where, like, PlayStation, for example, doesn't need to pay for online. Nintendo doesn't need to pay for online. Hell, Microsoft never needed to. Bottom line, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But like, this, considering that they repurposed a failed PlayStation 3 accessory with the PlayStation Move for the VR 1, this should be able to handle VR 1 games. I mean, hell, it's clear that you can freaking get these games installed on the PlayStation 5 in the first place. So it really shouldn't be a whole thing for Sony to not be able to pull that much off. And not to mention, I'm admittedly disappointed that the Kingdom Hearts VR experience isn't a experience for, well, this still. Because especially when it is exclusive to PlayStation VR, this should be able to freaking play it. As someone who is especially a huge Kingdom Hearts fan who was super excited about that, I'm disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed. General, though, I think I will probably do more of this when the time comes. If anything, I might actually take some time offline to check out the VR for Gran Turismo specifically. But thank you to those who did watch, and God bless you all.